it's broken and you're never going to be able to fix it. And I just have never subscribed to that.
A self-described eternal optimist and small government proponent has joined the growing list of Republicans vying to replace Governor Newsom.
The power should be in the people, right? So what we ought to be doing is empowering Californians to have an opportunity to live the American dream, whatever that may be for them, right? But there shouldn't be encumbrance by government any more than necessary.
Longtime Republican Ted Gaines has decades of experience in business and politics in California, but says his driving force to run in September's recall election is family.
We've settled here, had 6 children, and now we've got 6 grandchildren with the 7th on the way. And so my hope is that we can make California better.
But with the recall election scheduled for mid-September, any candidate who might replace Governor Newsom would only have a short time in office before having to run again in the 2022 November election.
Why not just wait to run for governor then? Why run now during a recall with such a short time frame to work with?
Well, I'm just frustrated. I was watching things happening on the news, and it's just gotten, things have gotten a lot worse, a lot more quickly. And I just feel like we need to act, and we need to do so now.
Gaines says he would start working on his lofty agenda right away, including slashing regulations on new home construction to create more affordable homes for first-time buyers, overturning Prop 47, which converted crimes such as drug and property offenses from felonies to misdemeanors, investing more state funding into forest management to reduce out-of-control wildfires, and addressing the homeless crisis with a focus on mandatory but humane treatment programs for those suffering from addiction and mental health issues.
Someone who is schizophrenic, for instance, until they get the right care, they're not going to live a normal life. But someone with schizophrenia can live a normal life with proper medication. And then if there's an issue related to housing, then we need to address that issue.
How do you think you'd be able to get anything done in a legislature with a supermajority for the Democratic Party?
Sure. I would ask that we could work on a bipartisan basis and solve these problems. We're all Californians. It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or a Republican or an independent. We've got issues that need to be addressed, and I love this state. I don't want to move out of the state. I want to solve the problems so that we can have a prosperous California.
Gaines owns a Roseville-based family insurance agency with his wife Beth, but his political career started in Placer County as a supervisor. Then as a California State Assemblyman, next as a state senator serving the 1st District, and finally representing taxpayers on the California State Board of Equalization. Even with 20 other Republicans and many other Democrat, Independent, and Green Party candidates on the ballot, Gaines still believes he has the right message at the right time to win.
I've pitched my tent in the land of hope. That's Acts chapter 2, verse 26. And California is the land of hope and of opportunity, and I want that vision to be revived in California.
Ty Steele, KCRA 3 News.